Too Cold Scorpio, or Flash
Oh,
Funk, as
love,
he was in the deal.
yeah, love Scorpio. I recommend going and watching. I think it was '93 Beach Blast in WCW, '92 or '93. That's when we worked him and Bagwell, and Blackjack Mulligan was our agent for that match, Barry Windham's dad, and he really put us over in that match. He said, "Damn, y'all, that was a hell of a match." And but yeah, check that match out.
I've said it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. For the decade of the '90s, maybe the most unappreciated guy because he was amazing.
Yeah, he. I've taken about everything he does off the top rope. The one where he does the somersault, the one where he flies out and turns in midair and then lands on you. But me and him had some hell of matches. I love Scorpio, and we were both herbal guys back then, so we hung
Yeah,
out a lot.
I believe. I believe. I mean, among the people at the time, that he had the rep as the. I mean, he just like stank of it all the time.
Oh, he always stank. He come in, you knew what he was doing. You could smell him coming.
Could was it tolerated back then? You know, the weed smoking, because it depends on the company, it depends on the year, I guess. But I mean, in WCW was just get on with it. It's fine.
No, we were getting tested, but luckily I was dating one of the main ladies that worked at the CNN building, Turner, right there on his floor, and so she always give us the Iggy the heads up when the tests were coming out, so we would know like 2 weeks ahead of time, so we would get right for that.
I've never heard of anyone be suspended from WCW for drugs. So are you to thank
No,
for
I
that?
don't think they got suspended, but people were getting fined, and then up in WWF, it was just. I think it was. I know. I know some of the people that get tested were not clean, so
Hmm.
I don't know if they just pick and choose who they want to mess with. You know, it's a bargaining chip or whatever, but uh, I don't know how some of the guys passed and some did.
Are we talking for
We'll leave it
steroids or for recreational stuff?
at both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the time for the tests, was it the full t-shirt up, britches down kind of thing, or when you had to do the
Oh,
urine test in
the
WWF?
uh, there towards the end, somebody had to be in there with you. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, something. Yeah, I was wondering how they like make sure it's not yours or you wear it, because I've heard
Yeah.
this before. Like you've got like like I don't know. I won't say any names. I've heard a fake cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, under the arm in a glove.
Yeah, and you're just like
Uh, yeah,
one of them.
yeah. But in WCW, nobody went in with you. But seems like towards the end at WWF, when they were sort of trying to crack down, it seemed like somebody would watch you then. I can't remember for sure, but
Some pervert sat in the
yeah,
corner. Yeah.
pecker checker.
And the Pecker Checker, of course. Do you know who heard that from first? Don Morocco. That's what they used to call Nick Bockwinkel when they first
Pecker checker.
instituted. Yeah, the Pecker Checker.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
I
Apparently,
didn't
that's
know
where it
that.
comes from. And it was Nick Bockwinkel, and he was the guy who had the pleasure of seeing the wrestlers. I'll use the polite
Junk.
micturate into a cup. Uh,